Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. The Cowboys come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figure to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage, trying to catch them off guard with the Wildcat. First down at the 21. Running room.
Well, all this is really just option football. You read the defensive end. If he runs at the running back, you keep it. If he comes at you, you give it to the running back. Good decision that time by giving the football to the running back.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Now first and 10. Here's the quick toss. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh. And where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
Beckham is tackled down at the 36.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Has his man. Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. At the 31, here we go. The Cowboys call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. First down at the 31. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
He's got the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
Play clock's running down. Romo's dropping back to pass, and the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Got the completion. Brought down by Ware.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bell's going to receive the toss. Dawkins is the one who brings him to the ground.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Trying to beat the play clock. The Cowboys still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The ball sits at the 12-yard line. Romo's setting up now in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Play after play after play here on this drive.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
3rd down and 11. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, that's a good job by the defense that time against the Wildcats. They penetrated. They were all over the quarterback. He didn't even have time to make a good decision. He hands it off, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The Giants with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
It's into the surefire hand. A first drive and a first touchdown. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Giants take it from the 28. Running room. Still not taken down.
The Giants' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 36. Toss to the outside.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Handoff out of the I formation. That's a gain of 6. The defense stops the clock.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Snapping the football from the 28.
3rd down and 2. Brady, handoff. He's brought down by Joe Green.
3rd and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down at the 21. Will go crowd. Murray's marked down after a gain of 9.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
2nd and short.
Murray's got the toss. Secure. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
That'll That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
On the money. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
The Giants lined up in the nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
The Cowboys have to take their final timeout. That's it. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Secures it with 2 hands. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 23. And it's batted down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Cowboys take it from the 23. Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
And he puts it through for 3. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Brown's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants about to take over on offense, coming off a touchdown drive. Last time they had it, they really ran it up and down the field.
Yeah, you know what I would do on the offensive side? I would come out here and get in a run formation, and I would have a play-action pass because the defense is worried about stopping the run. If you show them a look where they think it's going to be run, they're going to dig in and try to do that. There should be somebody wide open down the field.
Handoff. Brought down at the 26.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quarters formation here for the defense. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Woodson's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Cowboys will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 31. Gets it out for the completion. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. Now the offense in the hurry-up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense. And now they'll try over again on second down. Bell's going to take the handoff now. This next play comes from the 30.
Let's go. 50.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Romo connects with Murray. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a fourth down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Giants take it from the 28 for about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Toss to the outside. The Giants call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Giants will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Giants take it from the 33. The play is made by Beckham.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Lewis is there to make the tackle. Second down coming up. We head to the fourth quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, hey, then listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game.
keeps churning ahead. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The Giants really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. The Giants take it from the 23. It's wide open. Drake runs to daylight for the touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for it.
And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time.